buddies. I've been talking to so many people, but I've been through every emotion from, anger, rage, disappointment, hurt, feeling that, guilt, that I let my team lose their jobs. But in the end, where I really land and where I've landed on today is just gratitude. Just pure gratitude. And gratitude, not just because people would take the time to get on a call like this, or to take care of me, but also that my show had value, and that that what I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And I say this is kind of like me on TV, so I apologize.
Welcome to my channel. I am the Meek Prophet. Today we are talking about Joy Reid's dramatic exit from MSNBC. Remember when Joy first hit our screens? She quickly became one of the most recognizable black female voices in news media with the ReidOut. But as time went on, something changed. Many people in the black community started feeling like she wasn't really speaking for them anymore. Ms. Reid would attack black men who didn't agree with Democrats. She called people who want reparations for slavery Russian bots. She would always defend Democrats no matter what. She said her show had value, but it wasn't valuable to our community. She just did what white TV bosses wanted, like other black people on TV, and then got tossed to the side because she has outlived her usefulness. But here's the real problem. This story isn't just about Joy. It's about how the Democratic Party has a pattern of using black women as their messengers. They lift these women up, have them deliver the harsh criticism that white commentators couldn't get away with, and then drop them like yesterday's news when they're no longer useful. Joy went all in for the Democrats. She defended them fiercely, attacked their enemies relentlessly, and played the perfect party soldier. And what did that loyalty get her? When MSNBC decided to move on, they showed her the door without even a proper thank you for your service. And those Democrats she championed for years. Radio silence. Not one Stations 417. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Joy Reid is crying to a group of people who hated and won't do anything to save her. The tears of a black sellout woman don't move anybody to action because you made an alliance with your enemy, the liberal Democrats. A lot of folks are saying, this is what happens when you trade your authentic voice to become somebody else's mouthpiece. The celebration over her downfall might seem harsh, but it shows how many people felt she turned her back on them long before MSNBC turned its back on her. It's that same heartbreaking story we've seen too many times. Black women being used when convenient, then tossed aside at the first opportunity. For all her ride-or-die defense of the Democratic establishment, when push came to shove, they didn't have her back. What do you think about all this? Has Joy's story changed how you look at the relationship between political commentators, the networks that employ them, and the parties they defend? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep this conversation going.